Hey everyone, my name is James and I'm here in Cities Skylines, and that's because I've been recently getting into this game. I'm a few years late, but the reason I started getting into Cities Skylines is because there is now a Switch version of this game, so I can lay in bed and I can enjoy all of my city building desires, because I haven't actually been into this genre ever since I played SimCity on the Super Nintendo. I haven't been hooked on a city builder game, but here I am, totally hooked. So I wanted to make this video because I was so close to never buying that edition of the game, because when it was coming out, I saw so many reviewers say this game runs incredibly poorly. A lot of people that said that they saw it at an event, they didn't like it, it doesn't have touchscreen controls. So I actually wanted to make a video about it because I think it is worth your time and it is worth your money, because it's actually, in my opinion, a pretty good port. So I'm currently playing the PC edition of the game. Just to show you a quick comparison, I am rocking a 1080 Ti, so this is kind of running at its max, and I have a population of 23,000, which actually isn't that big. So this is how it looks, and I want to show you this for a particular reason, and that's because I want to show you what happens when we zoom into a street on the PC edition of the game. This is a very hard game to run, and you do see that a lot with people commenting on Reddit that the game never really ran very well on their laptop regardless anyway, so they were excited for a console release. But this is what it looks like when you zoom in, because this is going to be really important. So we're going to swap over to the Switch edition in a minute. I don't have a city that's as large because I built it when it was my first time playing the game. So, you know, you gotta have a little bit of a learning curve. So it's not as efficient, but this is what the PC edition looks like. So I've picked the exact same map, and we'll move over to the Nintendo Switch. So here we are in the Nintendo Switch edition of Cities Skylines. It's a bit of a downgrade graphically, but in my opinion, that doesn't really matter. You're playing on such a small screen, and you've got to remember, this thing is portable. What I was playing on before is a bit of a beast. So let's take a look at my little city. It's not very big. It has a population of almost 6,500. So here it is. It's actually, in my opinion, pretty smooth. So this is about the zoom that I usually play the game on. Maybe you play it a little bit more zoomed in or a little bit more zoomed out, but I usually play it around here, and this is it. It's not bad, right? I picked this map because it's got snow, and obviously that's an extra effect. But it is the exact same map. I've even expanded to over here, but I haven't actually done anything with it yet. Plenty of yellow snow. Beautiful. But this is where the problem really comes, and this is where they went wrong when they were announcing the game, because they had a shot in the trailer that looked like this, and it looks bad, right? If you zoom into street level, this game gets very, very choppy and very ugly. As you can see, lots of pop-ins, and if I scroll down this street, it looks pretty jarring. If you don't give it enough time to actually think about what it's doing, it doesn't look that great. So a lot of people were looking at the trailer for the game and going, oh god, that frame rate looks awful, because what's this? This is about like 15 to 20 frames per second right now. And to me, I think that's fine, in all honesty. The thing with the game though, the truth about it really is, it looks worse and plays worse when you're docked into a television. They without a doubt made this game more accessible for people playing in portable mode. They've admitted that themselves. But this is where the problem lies in that trailer. But who really plays the game like this? Unless you're somebody who's building, you know, amazing cities where you need to get in there and place down some trees, I think just being here and having it run like this is great. It's a pretty good port. I mean, if we're talking about graphics though, nothing is ever going to beat SimCity on the SNES. This game was just a masterpiece. Look at this. You can build your own mayor home. And it's kind of like Cities Skylines. Obviously, this is the game series that inspired it. You've still got little red blocks that represent where residential homes go. You've got blue blocks for commercial. And you've also got yellow blocks for industrial. So kind of like Cities Skylines. But if you've never played this game, I definitely recommend giving it a quick look. Really good. It's simple, but it plays amazingly. It's smooth. I mean, look at us. The frame rate on that is beautiful. And and it's a classic, it truly is. So I hope this video gave you a bit of a personal look and a bit of actual feedback on the Nintendo Switch edition of Cities Skylines. If you do have any questions, do be sure to ask them in the comment section down below. I'm really glad I picked this game up because I was so close to not getting it after reading all of the negative press, but I'm really glad I did. So that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.